Hey everybody, what is going on? So today in this video, we're going to talk about Buena Vista Street. So it was announced on Friday that Disney is going to reopen Buena Vista Street as part of downtown Disney. So this is not going to be, you're not going to enter through the turnstiles. California Adventure is not officially open. You're going to go through the side entrance that faces downtown Disney, you know, that little alleyway. For those of you that remember when they were doing DCA 2.0, you go through there. It's like kind of in between California, Soarin', you know, and the Grand Cali. You go through that little alleyway and you get into the park. That's how you're going to enter. That's how you're going to enter. And that whole area in front of Soarin' over California or Soarin' over the world and Buena Vista Street will be open for shopping and dining. The outdoor vending will be open. Now, this is great news because I'm really glad that we're going to get at least some cast members back to work, which is fantastic. It's also great news because I think that it's going to help Disney. It's going to soften the blow a little bit, not a whole lot, but a little bit in terms of the money that they're bleeding out right now. So that's a good thing. But really, I have to ask the question: if California is allowing Buena Vista Street to reopen, right, where you can walk around with safety protocols, to eat and shop, what would be the difference for them to just reopen the entire park and apply that same standard? I don't understand it. It seems like a bunch of semantics here. And really, when Disney makes that comment about how, like, you know, and they said it many times, they said that these rules, these guidelines feel very arbitrary. This is a perfect thing to point to in regard to that arbitrary nature of these guidelines. You know, just because California Adventure isn't officially open doesn't mean that the virus changes at all. You're still walking through a theme park. You're dining and shopping like you would otherwise. So just reopen the freaking park already. What's the difference? I do not understand that. Again, I agree with Disney. It feels very arbitrary. What is the difference? Reopen all of California Adventure. Let people go through the whole park. Knott's Berry Farm is essentially reopened right now for food and wine festivals. What's the difference there? 0 cents. Outdoor rides. You know, Governor Newsom said that smaller parks that have like outdoor rides are allowed to reopen. Okay, so why don't you just let the outdoor rides at these parks reopen? It makes no sense. It's completely arbitrary, or at least it appears that way at face value. It really, really does. So that's my big issue with this, is that I feel like if you're allowing people to walk through the park, you're allowing them to kind of do their thing, then just allow the parks to be open. It makes no sense to me, but I really want to hear what you guys think about this. What are your thoughts? Do you agree with me? If you're going to reopen Buena Vista Street, if you're going to reopen Knott's to allow shopping and dining, just reopen the freaking parks already. What's the difference? You're going to have the same protocols in place for the entire parks. It's the same situation. The virus doesn't know the difference between the little word games and the semantics here. You know, you're walking to the park, you're walking to the park, whether it's officially open or whether it's not, right? The risk for the virus is the same. So it makes 0 sense to me, but I really want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts? Comment below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, have a marvelous day. Bye-bye now.